Alright, let's give Gangster Hand a challenge run another go. Wave 1, we can still kill things. We don't want luck, we don't want any of this stuff. We want harvesting, or speed, or tank. Is this good enough to steal? Probably. I want that plant too, but I need more hands. The lobster is the most logical of all the animals. Two HP, or am I basically rolling for more harvesting? That's probably fine. Steal a peaceful bee. Already at 41 harvesting. That's nice. That's a breakpoint value. There we go. Eat a fireball in the face, but we do bully that that spitter. Okay. Later waves with this little take, I can't justify that, but felt like I could do that. So this seems good, but it's not. That's a trick. That's garbage. Because we don't really kill enemies anymore after about now. Luck does very little without bloodshed, unfortunately. We'll take HP regen. Weird. No. Take some bad dodge. I mean, I'd rather have harvesting and speed both. I think I'm gonna roll once. We'll take 3 HP regen. Okay, we'll buy a beanie. It's torch! We gotta take the torch. Mushrooms are fine steal. Yeah. I kind of want to roll for another hand, but too likely we miss, I feel like. Okay, this one shrimp is gonna perish. Please, there we go. Don't know about any of the other ones, but we can make that one shrimp have a bad time. Okay, I was not able to kill the tree. I guess I still had enough health I could have made it, but... Flaming brass knuckles. This is like an economy item, is basically how I would be looking at this turret, right? Is this turret gonna kill 35 enemies or whatever to be worth the cost? Greetings, Morlocks. Welcome to the stream. Seems pretty questionable. Like, it's a reasonable amount of HP. The melee damage technically does something, because we'll be hitting for 2. The range is bad. Let's see if we find anything more exciting. Good enough. I mean, there's enough plankton here that doing 2 damage instead of 1 is maybe actually pretty good value. Thinking about it. So it's, I think that's less true on the other map, but on this map it's still early enough that we're hitting a lot of really low health. I mean, I guess the other map has the fins that have pretty low HP. Like, not quite as much as these plankton, but still very low. Fortunately, that melee damage is not enough to get us to 2 damage now that we took the fertilizer, though. Interesting. I guess not. We're stealing a white hand. Otherwise, I'm rolling again. So it goes. It's one shrimp in particular is gonna get their day wrecked. We'll circle back to that tree. It only needs like 1 or 2 more hits. Okay. See, that's trying to kill the pile of plankton with 1 damage. With 2 damage, like, look at how many plankton are in wave 6 here, though. Like, that's just a lot of those that you can kill with a little bit of damage. So that is interesting, something worth keeping in mind. Now this costs quite a bit more than the other turret, but it's also way more likely to kill lots of things, and we can also just steal it. Yoink! Would have been nice a wave sooner, given how many, like I said, plankton were on the last wave there, but unfortunately it did spawn in the corner, but I could still mostly dance with the ow. Ow. Gotta be still careful. Kinda surprised those ended up hitting me as hard as they did. But yeah, look at how much money that bird turret is making. Like, just because we're pacifists doesn't mean we can't set everything on fire. I'll take 2 HP regen. Still just early enough to justify taking the 8 harvesting, I think. Don't need more knockback, particularly. Lumberjack shirt is probably worth it. We now have the burn turrets, we can kill more things. I think the scar is worth it now. My range is getting a little low, but... This takes longer to break even than I would like, but I'd probably still buy it. Hope there's something good to steal on a roll. Not really. So, like, am I stealing this mastery or this hand? We got the burn turret now. It's also pretty late for the melee to, like, 2 damage is really small now too. All right, we'll steal this hand. Give me 2 more harvesting. Don't knock them away. Lure them over here. Once again, in the top right corner, rudely, but. Okay. Let's try to slow down just enough to make sure those anglers got set on fire, but... They've got too much health. They don't burn up very easily. Okay. Lumberjacked that tree at the last second. 2 armor is what we need. 9 dodge or HP are what we need. I'll go with the dodge. What about alien eyes? Like, maybe? It's still before wave 9. Guess I'll buy it rather than steal it. It's close. That is just really slow. Think I can't justify that anymore. This is a full 5 for 50 rather than 3 for 29. Okay, it's like the same deal. But this one I could steal if I wanted. Yeah, still no. I guess I'm stealing this tree? Or am I rolling again? Maybe I'm rolling again? It's not like this tree is very good value. We do have the lumberjack shirt, though. Alright, I'll steal a tree. Merry Christmas. So slashers have a kind of a weird movement pattern. I believe how they work is that they choose like a spot near you, and then they always try to move to that spot. So each individual slasher has their own movement logic. Hey, I knocked the cursed goblin enough away that they didn't pop there. Yeah, some more speed for surviving elites is probably good. More dodge is good. Steal a baby squid. Got a tree and a lumberjack shirt if I want to steal a pocket factory, though that's still probably not very good. I mean, we got a wasp too. And so it's too cute not to do. I don't know that it's actually good though, but it's cute. Sauce can actually do damage. Engineering does actually matter if I want to buy this cog. kinda weird. Sure. Show them these hands, but also a bunch of turrets. We didn't strictly say it was a pacifist run as such. It's just all hands for my weapons, you see. Oh, God. Anglers, back up! Oh, God! Don't like this, don't like this! Run! It's fine, it's fine! So, now we've got these turrets, we kind of do care if the enemy has more damage. Or more health, rather. How weird. I guess not. Cake is delicious. I really like armor and dodge, but do settle for the HP regen. I guess with another roll. Oh, what about the speed? Yeah, alright. Potato. Is that any good? We got max HP regen is sort of lifesteal. Dodge, armor. I mean, are we surviving an elite right now? Let's find out. See you later, one lifesteal. Would I like this chameleon? Would I like the second bird turn? Would. Would in fact like that. Gladiator. It's pretty high amount of speed is fairly good for Gladiator. Some of their later phases, I think. Try to leave those fruits in the ground as much as we can for phase 3. Oh god. Or earlier if I try to embrace the frickin' pocket factory too much. Get myself wrecked trying to kill this one tree. Trying to pick up some of the materials while staying alive. Alright, we'll take a $12 turn. Would we like our range back? It doesn't sound like armor and dodge. Buy or steal? I guess I'll buy. I can steal a piggy bank. I can steal nothing also because we don't really want to double Elite Wave. Maybe stealing nothing's pretty good. We like really bad dodge. Almost. This is a good shop. Kind of shop that makes you want to steal things. Is the coupon even any good? Probably not. I think I'm buying this and stealing the gambling tip. It's only a 1 in 4 chance. What could go wrong? It's Gladiator again. We're coming back for revenge. Except now there's a bunch of spitters and one angry narwhal on the field. Peek in there before they go to phase 3 so that we don't have to worry about it as much, hopefully. The burn turret does open up the possibility of like these blob fishes popping. Yeah. That's less than ideal. Okay. Dodge cap me? Dodge cap me. No. Armor is exactly what we want. Range is probably important now. We need HP and armor. HP regen's in a good place, which is nice. We could still use more, certainly. It's a little awkward that we're dodge capped, just because like that means we have one fewer stat that we care about, and we already care about so few stats. But yeah, honestly, I probably should have rolled the purple level up there. We have a little time. That's okay. Small mistake, I would say. This is a bit late. Again, it does do something, but pocket factor is at least 8%. It's sort of competing with Alien Eyes. I think I skipped the white flag, but not sure that's correct. Ugly Tooth is an easy grab. Improved tools. No. Wave 13. What's the early part of this wave look like? Stonefish is pretty early. Heal almost 3 HP a second. No med turret or garden. round it down to 2.5 a second. That should still be fine, right? It's a lot of HP regen. Do I want this cog? Nah. Oh, fried rice. We do want that. It is true, I wasn't accounting for the elite chance with the weird ghost. Some incentive to buy this rather than steal it. And because of that... We've got enough speed that salt water is not important. Three speed. I guess I feel like we're actually ahead of the curve enough that I can afford to not steal them. Knock them away! We're avoiding the attacks, but these stonefish are rude. Actually, I want that pig one now, maybe, with... it's probably still pretty bad. It's like we're actually killing a bunch of enemies. Sure, since the engineering is useful too. We can have a compass. Already dodged caps, so the clover's no good. Don't really need another compass though. So I guess I'm just gonna roll again and be sad. Okay, we can steal a garden though. There's a couple waves earlier, maybe on the little frog, but it's too little, too late. Alright, I don't know that we could kill the walrus here. As many times as I say that, it still sounds so silly. It's never going to not sound silly, but I can pretend that it's a word. The 2 burn turrets for the fried rice. Pretty lovely deal, though. Yeah, that healing's really good. You know, we got 49 right here. And we've got dodge cap to go with it, which is quite nice. Sure, for 15. Interesting. 8 standing still armor for 58. Yeah. Gonna forget it and probably not really use it, but I'll try. For that price, it seems worth dancing with. And med turret leans into that a little bit too. Alright, we'll take a med turret. Do we want padding? This is still just a dumb item. I should still probably change this to be cute for things that are not Saver and Endless. Could re-implement my padding change from before. Like, it's not the worst thing ever for a regular character now, when it was every 100 materials and also gave you -5 speed. But, it's still pretty bad. Don't think there's a lot of reason to risk the double elite here. Like, I think we could actually take it most of the time, to be fair. I guess the question is wave 20 going to be scary enough that I should increase my variance earlier on here? Not with this stuff, anyway. Take the sausage since we have fried rice. And if I'm not stealing, I shouldn't roll, but I still, like, kinda wanna steal, maybe. Yeah, petting on a demon is now actually pretty good, since it's not giving the -5 speed. It's still 3% of characters in the game. Not great. All right. We don't need to like be cheeky. This is already a sufficiently hard challenge run, right? I don't need to do weird things. Although that said, like I had a reason, right? Like if it seems like wave 20 is gonna be scarier in practice than making things a little bit worse now so that they're a little bit safer later might be worth it still. It's a lot of slashes. Oh, we got a curse, finally. Our turrets are strong enough that we've been cursed. I guess, because I think that probably works on everything. I guess for 18, sure. Armor and HP are enough better, we should probably roll for them. Speed is still acceptable. Goodbye, money. See, this is downside of cap and dodge earlier. Alright, we'll take 50 range. Like, I care about armor, but HP is already low enough, like duct tape isn't really it. We steal the hand now? It's I'm just stealing like $80 or whatever, right? Like, snack. All right, we'll snack. Warrior helmet. Yes. Yoink. This is probably too little. Uh, 15 HP. Yeah, I would like 15 HP. So I'm a little afraid of the Vat Lords, but it should be okay, probably. I can keep them away a little bit. Oh, I knocked that one into it. Ow. Saw that line and tried to dodge it, instead dodged into it. It's fine, everything's on fire. Hello, Zedman. It caps at 95, yep. Sure, for 47. A little attack speed and range does something. We're already at 69 HP because we got that knot. Interesting. But we're also at 14 armor. Yeah, we'll still just take the 9 HP here. I can take a toolbox. So wave 18 we definitely do not steal, because there's we're gonna have a lot of those vats to worry about, and that plus an elite is already a lot to deal with. Mid turns healed for 3. Okay, Pocket Factories being somewhat respectable. I mean, we don't exactly want to raise the damage we do to enemies at this point, right? Like, engineering just is worse for fried rice, so don't get more engineering. I think is the situation now. lock Accelerate T for wave 18 or 20 so that enemies live longer? I don't know, there's pros and cons to that. Alright, we take a helmet. There's very few things that we want, so we take some of the few. That's a thing we want a lot. That's a very good thing. It's magic! One more roll. $846. That's cheaper in the balance mod, by the way. This has no downside. Did we have a garden? Alright, I could take a weird food here. Like, I cannot steal it. It is not a hand. Not allowed. We may have all these bird turrets murdering everything, but we still have some standards, okay? Kind of feels like those fireball squids should maybe be slightly buffed in some way too, because they're pretty rare and they aren't really as threatening as it feels like they maybe should be in practice in general. I'd have to do some testing to figure out what actually would make sense as a small buff to them though. Like, it's interesting, like they do spit out a lot of fireballs really rapid fire, it just in practice isn't very threatening. Okay, we've lowered our speed enough that more speed is actually pretty good now, so we'll take that. This says 2 HP on it, so I guess I buy this. Bloody hand, we do actually drop enough materials that Cute Monkey's worth buying, probably. This is, quite late. It's 6 HP and 2 HP regen. It's a hand, you can steal. I mean, it's an item, I can steal it regardless, but we're not stealing on wave 18. I just talked about how I don't want to steal on wave 18. It seems really hard for tardigrade to be useful. I mean, it's also very hard for this medical turret to be useful, but am I buying it anyway? If it was earlier, I would want the lighthouse. I think I don't want the lighthouse. Alright, so what I do here is I buy the med turret, I buy the goldfish, I do not roll. And then we can steal the higher tier thing that the goldfish may be able to give us. Go to your next phase, please. Thank you. Like, how much speed do I have? 37. That's still not enough to deal with Imp's phase 1. To evade those weird, uneven rings. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Pick up a little bit of morning. Cake is delicious. It's not actually good. Elemental damage is worse for our fried rice too, a little bit. I think this is a miss. How am I getting materials? 200 harvesting and a couple of bird turrets, basically. Maybe earlier we would get this. We don't get this now. Because it is good for the pocket factory, but not much else. I don't think I'd buy the other tree, but like the things, the number of things I want is so small. Okay. Even with not that many material drops, Monkey still healed 9 on that one wave. Not unrespectable. Alright, I guess I'm buying a tree. Goldfish behaved like goldfish is expected to behave. to be fair to goldfish. It's normally a disappointment. That's the default assumption. This isn't very good. Maybe I should have bought that lighthouse anyway when I've got 2 med turrets, but I think that's just less healing overall because it's less fried rice healing because more things die faster. This is really weak healing. So I guess I'm gonna roll. Like, this is probably better healing than that med turret, a second sausage to go with my pocket factory and alien eyes. Gross. 2 HP. Yeah, we can steal some wings. It's not very good, but I guess it's better than rolling and seeing if I hit something else that's worth taking at all. This is at least worth taking at all. So, that's where we're at. Hello, Megalodon. Oh man, I'm zooming now. Got the juke shoes. Although there's, the anglerfish do not want to be juked. They just want to eat my face. A lot of the, like, I don't know, enemy AI and movement, stuff, how that's coded is kind of confusing and weird to me, but it would be interesting to figure out exactly how those anglerfish work, because it's very weird. Oh, just short of level 23. That is bananas, by the way, that we're just short of level 23, because that's like a normal level you would end the run on. Just playing normally, without a hand build. Am I taking 2 HP regen as my last level up? I think I am. Alright, so it goes. Bad HP, like really bad HP. Based on what I've been hitting, like that seems about right, so... Would I like a third burn turret? Ah. Kind of. Would I like a gecko a little bit? Not really. If my range was lower, I guess I would take it. Because the attract is a little bit useful for the monkey, but it's just one monkey. What havoc could it cause? It's just one monkey. I mean, 2 burn turrets is kind of the right amount. Like, how much is this really improving my fried rice healing? But counterpoint, what else can I find? I can find a fairy. Give me a fairy. Clearly, I will request a fairy and you will give it to me. I just need to believe. And keep believing. I'm still believing? Okay, I no longer believe. We can steal a shmoop. That seems worse than not stealing a shmoop, so I guess I'm not doing that. This is 2 HP. Alright then, 2 HP. We're at 100. We've got Barricade, we've got Ugly Tooth. Ow. Okay, everyone's toothed. I mean, I don't actually want to pick up materials. One technically wants to leave them to pick up for Monkey later if need be or something, but it's hard to get out of those patterns, you know? And also, I don't think it's really gonna matter terribly much. We've got a lot of tank. But it sure would be sad to barely die because I couldn't heal up enough from a materials of the ground. Yeah, we've got enough speed, I should just keep moving. Barricade's still not really making it happen for me here. Enemies getting dents at the end. Okay. Well, that was pretty smooth. That was pretty, lucky, but it was pretty smooth. Also got quite a bit of value off of this squid. Pocket Factory ended up at a respectable 11%. My hands did 2.7% of my damage. Yeah, the burn turrets fell all the way to 73% with my other purchases. But yeah, with the assist from the burn turrets plus the fried rice, like that was actually pretty comfy. Like, it wasn't too bad at all. Monkey ended up with 22 healing. Fruit actually at 380. Although that still counts earlier waves if we were hurt and roomed up fruit at the end. Although that's still not very much because there wasn't going to be very much fruit on the ground. So still a pretty respectable fruit showing from the garden and such. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, well, right. We did invest very heavily in harvesting. Okay, that's right. But it is still a little bananas to see that number as just like, that's a normal number. That's what a normal character would have at the end of a run. A lot of that is, you know, money spent in investing and harvesting, but... And we actually ended up with 13 loot crates even, which is pretty bananas. Baseline for a hand run like this would be like 2 loot crates, maybe 3. But cool. A gangster, let me show you these hands run in the bank.